Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Underground Pro Wrestling Presents Revenge. This is the second one of our specialty events of the season. And up first, we have a women's #1 contendership match between Psycho Sally and her opponent tonight, La Congrejita Loca. The winner of this match will move on to face whoever the Women's World Champion is at our next event in about a month's time. As we're getting set for this match, we wanted to remind you that we do have a Patreon. Link will be in the description down below. We've got extra content over there. Here comes the opponent for the night, La Congrejita Loca. Both these ladies are going to be fighting for an opportunity here. I'm excited to announce, as we're getting ready for this opening contest, that after this event, before we start our next weekly episode of Underground Pro Wrestling, there's going to be some restructuring of the divisions. So you can see fresh matchups, new superstars coming into Underground Pro Wrestling. One of the shifts that we'll be making is having some of our superstars exclusive to our Patreon, so that's the reason why I mentioned the Patreon beforehand. Not only do we have exclusive championships that will only be defended over there, there are some superstars that will only appear over there going forward. There's the opening bell, and immediately Psycho Sally hits a hurricanrana on a Congrejita Loca, This is the moonsault though, and Loca going up to the middle rope. It's a front drop kick, beautifully done. Snapmare neck whip there. Another neck whip by Loca. Sally now pulling herself up in the corner. Gnarly back elbow there by Psycho Sally, forcing Congrejita Loca against the ropes, but backdrop out to the floor. Sally back in the ring now, breaking the count, but gets whipped into the opposing corner. Big drop kick there by La Congrejita Loca, going into the cover here. Only a 1 count. Low angle moonsault off the bottom rope there by Loca. Now going up to the middle rope here. Springboard up that spinning moonsault off the top rope, Yeah, by Sally. Counter by Loca. And a jawbreaker there by Loca. Up kick there by Psycho Sally. Central World DDT there by La Congrejita Loca. To the top rope here. Diving Meteora off the top rope. Running hip attack there. Sally sliding out to the floor, climbing back into the ring. Roll up here, going for a pin. Not even a 1 count before Loca kicks out. Rainbow cutter there by La Congrejita Loca. Into the cover here. If we're trying to get into position, 1, 2, only a 2 count. reversal there. Basement dropkick misses. Sally now. It's the hip toss, then a cartwheel dropkick. Springboard moonsault out of the corner into the cover here. One. Only a 1 count. I saw he was going for a splash of some form, but missed. Loka now has Sally against the ropes here. Ringing the arm across the top rope. Springboard, oof. Looks like a springboard mule kick of sorts is what it looked like there. One, two. Ooh. Corkscrew moonsault wasn't enough. For a running neck whip, but missed. Sally's able to get out of the way. Sally with a slingshot DDT onto the apron, dropping the Congregita Loca onto the floor. The knee drop to the face. Tornado kick on the floor by Psycho Sally. Throwing Loca back into the ring now. Springboard elbow drop misses as Loca rolls out of the way. Springboard front drop kick there by Congregita Loca. Now going up top again. Diving splash off the top rope into the cover. 1, 2, another kick out. Split-legged sliced bread into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Congregita Loca is the new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. It's a hard-hitting back and forth as we look at the closing moments here of the match. Ultimately, it was the Congregita Loca keeping the pressure on and getting the victory.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. Exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon, will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube, and again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3,000 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this. Because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3,000 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.